Hello, welcome to Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to a spine. Staying calm and relaxed here. Focusing on your own breathing and your own practice. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale your arms up, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Two more times. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening your spine. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine. Big stretch. Exhale. And down by your side. Stretching the neck next ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. No need to rush. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to open up the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, center, exhale, lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center, take an inhale, exhale, we'll look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, we'll look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling, lifting the chin up. You don't have to arch the neck back. Stretching all different corner of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale. We'll look at the other corner of the ceiling, lifting the chin up. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back, but don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues or any issues. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. And now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back and use that hand to guide that with tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. But don't worry if you're not able to do this. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Go to pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up long heart chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, when you go into a full circle, try to bring the elbows closer and closer together. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale when you come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, tall and long. Exhale and go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Give it a good stretch. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Continue to stimulate meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is to crescent moon. Look at the top palm like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug, opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. One more breath, and we'll slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Be mindful not to pull back muscle on neck tissue. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, twist, this time opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand and your exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, using the front hand and your exhale breath, see if you can turn a little bit more. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Once again, look at the top palm like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Slowly release, hands on the thighs. Coming into torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle and gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walking the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Stretching the side of your body. Don't pull a side muscle. Slowly walking the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Stretching the other side of your body. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back towards you. Forearm stretch, palm down, finger facing you. Eye of the elbow facing up. Lean back slightly if you can. Stretching out the forearm, a little bit of discomfort. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Wrist rotation. Release any tension that you may have. Be mindful of anyone who has carpal tunnel syndrome. Change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, backing dog. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change light bulb, give it a very, very gentle twist. Shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. Getting ready for cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. At your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Connecting your breath with your movement. 2 more times. We're going to inhale to a cow. Exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale and exhale to look the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more side. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Squeeze. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into bird dog, arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, one straight line. Engage your core abdominal muscles, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release and repeat on the other side. Bird dog, left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, one straight line. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot, lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Swing side to side. Coming into a big figure 8. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Swing it out, exaggerate the movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. big figure eight. Feel your spine moving like a snake. When you're in the center position, we're gonna go the other way, swing the hip out. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're gonna take an inhale and set, exhale to look the right shoulder, go to where you're comfortable, swing the hip out. So we'll do it one more side, inhale, center, exhale to the other side, squeeze. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swing side to side. Coming into the garland pose, squatting. Toes are rotated out, work the hips down. Bring your hands to heart center, use your elbow to push the thigh out. Neck is long, spine is straight. Hip opener, so be mindful of anyone who has knee issues or back issues. We're staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to rise up. Keep pressing the palm together. Slowly, slowly rise up to standing arm down by your side. Coming into crescent moon, inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we'll come to a side bend. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, not pushing the hip forward or back. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center, tall, long. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Inhale, center, tall, long. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up, arm down by your side. Shake it out, loosen up. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues like frozen shoulder, torn ligaments, and so on. So stay within your comfort zone when it challenges you. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Shake it out, loosen up. Coming into a forward bend, hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Dangle here for a moment. We're lengthening the spine, stretching on the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up, hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Now pushing the hip forward, shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck and relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Arm swing, doesn't matter which arm you start. Palm facing down. Swing, only up to the shoulder height. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means pull your belly in towards the spine. Looking forward. And when you're ready, we'll come into a full circle. Keeping the arm close to your body. Know your range of motion. If you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, no problem. And now change direction, palm facing up. Roll it out like bowling ball. When you're ready, big circular motion. Slowly release and repeat on the other side. Arm swing. So we're swinging, we're not hitting. Palm facing down, swing it up to the shoulder height. And when you're ready, big circular motion. Right side may be different from the left side, so be mindful. Know your range of motion, stay within your comfort zone. Change direction, palm facing up. Roll it out like bowling ball. And when you're ready, big circular motion. Slowly release and both arms. Palm facing down, swing it up to the shoulder height. So we're increasing flexibility, mobility in your shoulder joint. Add a knee drop for every fourth count. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is knee drop. Knee drops are optional. 1, 2, 3, 4 is knee drop. 1, 2, 3, 4 is knee drop. 1, 2, 3, 4 is knee drop. One last set. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will stay in the chair pose. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Sit in your imaginary chair. Not sticking the butt out, not shifting the knee beyond your toes, and don't squeeze the thigh together. Nice and square. Bar stool height. Waist in your heels, you will see your toes with your toes. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to strengthen the legs in the chair pose to support knee function. And slowly rise up. Arm down by your side. Shake it up. Coming into a goddess, stepping your legs about 3 feet apart. Pointing the toes and the knee to the corner of your mat. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Not leaning forward, so we're not going forward backwards. Up and down. Pretend there's a wall behind you. So we go up and down. Find your balance. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up. Take a breath here, and we're going to sink back down. Lifting the right heel up. Find your balance. And release. Lifting the left heel up. Slowly release. Try lifting both heels up. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. So we're going to launch. Shoulder height, palm facing down. One leg straight, the other leg bent. So we're not leaning forward. Find your balance. Once again, strong arm, strong core. Continue to strengthen the legs to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. One last set. Slowly come back to center. Bring your hands to the waist, dropping the shoulder in one at a time while you're launching side to side. Slowly come back to center, bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together while you're launching side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And down by your side. Coming into a wide leg forward bend. So hands on waist for support again. So toes are pointed out. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest forward bend. I'm going to turn my toes in, so toes are pointed in. Lining up the fingers with the toes, bending the arms towards the back of the room. Release the head down. You don't have to go all the way down. So know your range of motion. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. Elbow facing the back. We're going to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstrings. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. Left hand in the center of the mat. Right the other arm up. So it doesn't matter which arm you start. Take a couple more breaths here. Slowly release the top hand, place it in the center of the mat. The other arm up. Slowly, slowly release. Getting ready to come up. So hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. Loosen up. Soft knees. Sway to touch opposite shoulder. Warming up the spine. Sway to touch opposite hips. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to come sit down. And we're going to continue with seated poses. Take water if you need. Stay hydrated. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap the hands around the ankle. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to your body. Grab hold the big toe and the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thigh, not forcing yourself to come down. So we're hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Neck is long, spine is straight, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And from here, we're going to slide the feet a few inches further out. So this is longer than it is wide. We're going to go into the tortoise. Bring the hands underneath your feet. We're going to inhale first, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Head to feet. A little bit of discomfort, or if this is a good stretch for you, stay here for a little bit longer. So we're turtles, so we can round the back. More intensive stretch of the lower back, perhaps. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs, outer thighs. One more breath and slowly rise up. Slide the head back out from underneath. Bend both knees, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. Then we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opening. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. If you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel the stretch. It's here, quadricep hip joints. Look at the opposite side. So a little bit of discomfort here. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center and windshield wiper again. Hip release, hip opener. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. So forming a 90 degree, turn and look at the opposite side. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Review your setting bones, hands by your side, palm facing down, shoulders relaxed, eyes looking forward. Start pose. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. So with the inhale, the arms up to length. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest forward bend. Holding on to any part of the feet, legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. We're not dropping the head. We're not doing head to knee. Entire unit has to come down. So if you're not able to touch your toes, no problem. Just place the hand on either side of your legs. Feel free to use your props like your strap, scarf, towel to help you get into the alignment. So we have to open up the hip joint first before we can go any further. Now slowly rise up, coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right, point your toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to our front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Grow longer, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up, coming into a seated twist, bring the bending on the other side straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs. Stretching our lower back muscles. Turning the neck 2. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and opening the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Arms a few times. Repeat on the other side. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, holding on to the front foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Then the chest, head is the last thing. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into the seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side of the straight leg. Feel free to bend the bottom. Go back down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind the spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath and the help of the front hand. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Coming into the boat pose, so review your setting bones. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. Lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Bend both knees, hands underneath kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes, lift off. You can continue to hold on this way or hands on the mat. Next level, to challenge yourself, release the arm. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. We're going to come lie down on our back for reclining process. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping a natural curve in your lower back. We're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So knees are bent, 2 fists apart, equivalent to the width of a block. Walk the hip close, your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip up. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the stomach up. Neutral spine. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, pull your belly in tight. All the weights in the shoulder, grabbing little weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Those who have a block, you can release the block. You're going to go windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release. Hip opener again. Reclining version. Now we slowly, slowly straighten out the legs. Coming into leg lift. Slowly lift them. Doesn't matter whether it's right or left. Up to the sky. Hands behind the kneecap. Feel free to bend the other leg. To support your spine, we're going to do ankle exercise. Point and flex, pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Drawing circle in the sky, ankle rotation. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Hamstring stretch. The longer you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow and control. We're going to release the leg back down on the mat. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Slowly lift the leg up to the sky using abdominal muscles. Feel free to bend the other leg to support your spine. Hands behind the knee of the straight leg. Ankle exercise, point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. And now we're going to draw a circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. Change direction, go the other way. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee, hamstring stretch. The longer you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow and control. We're going to release the straight leg back down on the mat. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Hamstring stretch. Once you feel the blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, grab hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down. And down by your side. Nice and slow and control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side. So wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw close to the chest or armpits. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. So right leg is doing wind releasing. Left leg is doing hamstring stretch. We're going to inhale to relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So we're going to do it about 10 times. At your own breath and your own pace. Be very gentle with your moves. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Now we're going to come to spinal twist, so right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the right side of your neck is good. Only the hips come soft. So we're stretching, strengthening, toning lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the other knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side whilst descending colon. Left leg is doing wind releasing, right leg is doing hamstring stretch by pointing your toes up to the ceiling. Big colons go from right to left, so we always start out with the right leg first and then go to the left leg. So do it about 10 times. Left hand on left knee using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the left hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Feel free to go into cat holding the tail, so opposite hand, opposite foot. Turn and look at the opposite side, so the left side. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. Slowly bring everything back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Feel free to adapt a bed yoga program where you can do some of these moves on your bed before you go to sleep or before you get out of bed. And change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift the feet up to the sky. Come into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Place the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. From here, I'll be guiding you to Shavasana, so you can have your legs apart, as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together, point your toes, Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Point your toes, ribcage rising. Elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. So bend both knees, raise one arm, roll over to the side of the body. Coming into a fetus position, let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.